Hey, how you doing? My name is Nicola Granados, and this amazing place that I'm standing in happens to be where I grew up. Welcome to Sunnyside, Queens. Behind us, you will see, is one of the more established foundations in the neighborhood. It's St. Teresa's of the Child Jesus Church. Bienvenidos. It's a great church with a lot of history and great decorations. Sadly, I don't think we could get in, but if we could, I'd show you how beautiful it was. Personally, I went to the school right across from it, St. Teresa's, school, Catholic school. I don't know. It was cool. Went there for about 7-8 years, and it's been there for even longer. Probably been around as an established school for like 80 odd years. That's a long time for it to just shut down in, I think, like 2008, when funding wasn't there and the state of New York, or I think state of New York, but I know the public education system bought it out, and now it's an auxiliary school for PS1. But you know, for the time that it lasted, it was a great school. Everybody went to it. Everybody that I knew went to it. I learned stuff. I became the standing upright citizen that I am today because of the school, and for that, as a part of this neighborhood's history, I am thankful and humbled that it was there. I love it. Here we have Wendy's. Fucking have it your way, or whatever their logo is. I don't know. I don't really follow that stuff. But this particular Wendy's used to house probably one of the greatest things about this neighborhood. A boxing arena capable of seating over 2,500 people. Built in the 1920s, man. How dope is that? A boxing. Built in 1945 up to 1977. Built by Harry Jordan Lee. And now it's a Wendy's, so let's go get some lunch because I'm hungry. So it's 1977, right? And I guess this place just couldn't, Harry couldn't fucking afford to live here. Yeah, so, you know, he sold it to Wendy's in '77, and ever since then, Wendy's has been here. You know, it's embedded itself in kind of like the culture that is Sunnyside, Queens. You know, everyone's like, yo, I'll meet you at the Wendy's, man. Or, yo, dude, where are you at? Oh, I'm at the Wendy's, dude. I'm like, oh, you wanna get some food? Yes. It's just super convenient, it's great, and on top of that, it's fucking delicious. But, you know, this is one of those things that is gonna be here for a very long time. I can tell you that much, because this is established. This is embedded in the DNA of what makes Sunnyside, Sunnyside. And I can't see it going anywhere anytime soon, unless like a Maxi Mini Mall decided to knock down this whole block, and that would be dope. But until then, you can catch me at the Wendy's. I love Wendy's. What's considered a historic district in Sunnyside, Queens was founded right after Americans discovered this idea of gardens and homes as an idea borrowed from English customs. They designed and built these usually like 2 to 3 story brick houses to emulate that feeling of, I guess, luxury, because this area is well known to be a lot more expensive. I could tell you this house right here probably goes for around $1 to $1.5 million. That's ridiculous for a 2-story house. Wow. Prime real estate that we're on. And it's approximately 77 acres of prime real estate and history that makes Sunnyside area kind of what it is. This is, I wouldn't say the heart of Sunnyside, but it's definitely the soul of what it tried to be. This is a great place with a lot of great people, a lot of rich people. There's money here. Little part of Sunnyside, Sunnyside Garden Park, a fabulously done park, just recently renovated. Offers the children of Sunnyside Garden area a truly fun experience for them to just enjoy and be imaginative. And something like that in a neighborhood like this was obvious, but the fact that they have it says a lot. It speaks about how this community cares about its future, how the past cares about me, how everything up to this point was something so amazing that it stood the test of time and will for further generations. Highly doubt that when Ebenezer Howard, the founder of Sunnyside Garden area, built this place in 1924, I bet he didn't think that it would come out like this. Sunnyside came from the Bregaud family. They were French Huguenots who purchased the land in about 1713 and named the estate Sunnyside Hill. It was just a rural hamlet full of bustling farms and plantations where, you know, Sunnyside, they just had a lot of farmland because there was so much sun hitting this part of, I guess, Queens. Which is funny because, you know, like right over there, it's like Woodside, and I guess it was Woody. Literally, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, here we are, hundreds of years later. Person just blurting into my thing. Here we are, hundreds of years later, 2016. Sunnyside, as a neighborhood, has flourished into something very prosperous. It was incorporated by a Long Island city in 1807, and from there it just started becoming this bedroom, apartment-style neighborhood with 6-story buildings coming up, with buildings able to support over like 300 tenants. So, you know, of course, with a large population like that, mass production ensued, and shortly Long Island City became the warehouse district that is still remnant to today. You know, those buildings have stood here since the early 1800s, and it's ridiculous, and they're still standing. It's, to me, that's just a testament of how strong this neighborhood is and has become over the past couple hundred years that it's been here. It's only been 2. But yeah, it's super interesting to see that it's still growing, you know? I grew up in this neighborhood and I'm still growing in this neighborhood. And, you know, to be able to see that, you know, I could potentially raise a family here one day, I'd be totally cool with that. It's a great neighborhood. Come here and buy stuff. And it's a good place, man. It's a great place to live. I live here. delicious, scrumdiddlyumptious.